Welcome back, family and friends, to another episode of Independent Joe. And tonight, what I have for you is a treat for me in Lucky 7 6-year. This Lucky 7 is tough to say if it's worth the money as of right now because I haven't tasted it. But these range from 90 to about 110-ish, depending on where you buy it from. If you buy it directly from Lucky 7, their site, then you're probably looking at around 110. So I know that certain stores might have these at $90. So plus taxes and all that, then you're going to get, of course, get up to that $100 range. Now, I've came out and I've said that I do not like to spend more than that $10 per year range. Of course, it's gonna vary because some of these have been pretty good, like this Proprietor 15-year, but they actually on these follow that $10 per year range. So when you see one of these and you're thinking, wow, man, how does you cut off more than half of the age statement on here, and then you're getting a Kentucky whiskey. Most likely it's Barton juice. It doesn't say it on the bottle, but it is a Kentucky straight whiskey. Of course, it's sourced and then they blend it, bottle it, all that stuff. Well, not this one. This one's a single barrel, but stuff like the Frenchman that is finished in French oak, hence the Frenchman. But yeah, so I can't say that it's gonna be something like some of the greatest whiskeys I have. I hope it's like the best 6-year I have. I tell you that. I can only hope that. This one right here is a barrel 26, and it is at 118.7 proof. So if you have this barrel, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you have this and what you think of it. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. This is the 6-year Proprietor from Lucky 7. 6-year, I can't get over the 6-year age statement. And again, they're upfront with it. They're letting you know what it is, and it's up to the consumer to buy it. And of course, I went and bought it, so I can't be angry at that. Just took a break from Whiskey Nose channel. Right now they're going live. So if you haven't checked out Whiskey Nose, please check him out. Subscribe to him, all that stuff. Very good dude. Does a lot, does lives, does some content, but really good dude. Check him out. And also check out the Bourbon Note. I was on there a couple of days ago. Yeah, I took off the shirt after the stream and then I put it back on, so it might be a little musty right now. So I might smell some must on this. Just kidding. But myself and Bobby went fisticuffs in a knowledge-based, which is tough for me because I have crayons for lunch and stuff like that, from what I'm told, anyways. But it was Beard Against Stash on the Bourbon Note. If you haven't subscribed to either one of those channels, man, check them out. They are freaking awesome. Exceeding expectation. Those guys are just freaking phenomenal in the content they put out. So check them out. Bourbon Note, Whiskey Nose, and last but not least, of course, my brother, Bad Axe Bourbon. Let me get into this whiskey now. This right here was voted on from my Patreons to do the next review on. The next review after this will probably be one of the other ones they voted on. I think it's either going to be the Smoke Wagon Winter Oak, or it's going to be another bottle. I'll figure it out. But they voted on that, and the Hirsch that I got from Prescription Bourbon. So if you ain't subscribed to him, check him out too. But yeah, so I'll be doing that pretty soon too. Maybe after this one, maybe the next video you see will be that one. But I'm still up in the air. I might do the cigar blend of Rye 3. So we'll figure that out. Put in the comments of what you think I should do next. Rye 3, Smoke Wagon, Winter Oak, or the Hirsch. And maybe if I get enough votes, it'll override what my Patreons say. Probably not. I'm probably doing that Hirsch next. But I appreciate you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Patreons, for supporting the channel. This is gonna go like the light's gonna go crazy because of I think it's over blooming or whatever. I just saw it brighten up in here on my screen behind the camera. But anyways, cheers everybody. I'm gonna go into the nose. Definitely has that nice meaty sweet oak aroma to it. Doesn't sting the nose at 118. You might think that it'll probably sting the nose. I don't know. Here's a close-up of the bottle. I know I haven't been putting up close-ups to the bottle, but there's that right there. And I'll start doing that a little bit more so you guys get a good look at the bottle. But yeah, and here is how it's coating the glass. Look at that. 6-year coating the glass like that. Maybe I might not be too angry about that. Look at that. There's the Glen. Put a little extra in here because I'm going to sit with this one for a while after this. But yeah, nose seems pretty good. You get the oak. Get some of that meaty, sweet oak from it. I just had some barbecue ribs earlier today, so I'm hoping my palate is not even influenced by this, but that's what I'm getting from it. I'm getting some barbecue ribs on this. Really nice, really sweet. Little bit of cinnamon. I normally get on a savory, oaky sweetness of something. I always get that pepper spice, but right here I'm getting a little bit of cinnamon on there. So this is something new for me. Overall, really nice nose. Doesn't that it ain't really too astringent or too alcohol forward on the nose. So pretty good. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna go in on taste. Woo! Really nice. I wanted to have something Kentucky, so I started off. Wow, really engulfs the palate. Really gets the saliva going, and all of a sudden all those different flavors. Getting some buttered popcorn on that with some nice sweet oak. Get a little bit of a cigar-ish, like sweet cigar type flavor profile on this. But it's actually really dang nice. But like I said, I tried to before I did this, I kind of I got my palate ready by having some early times bottle and bond, and this is really definitely overpowering that. But you're talking about a $20 bottle, 1 liter $20 bottle to a $7.50, 5 times that much. Now, is it 5 times better? I don't know. Let me get another nose and taste on this. Man, that is so good. I don't know. I couldn't say that something is 5 times better, and I wouldn't say that. But I can say that I'm not mad that I have it, and I can't wait for other people to taste this because it is pretty dang. It's coating. It's nice for a 6-year whiskey. I'm thinking, man, it's gonna be young. It's gonna dry out my palate at 118 proof. It does none of that. Make sure you check out the description. I'm gonna sit with it for a while. I'm gonna go back to, if they're still on. I'm gonna go back to talk to Whiskey Nose for a bit and just go, just sip this while I'm there, and then I'll put it in the description when I drop this video. But I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching these videos. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and really appreciate everybody who supports the channel. So have a good morning, afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. Really appreciate you all. I'm gonna take another sip before I go. It's so creamy. Now I'm getting some caramel. Definitely a light cinnamon. It ain't overpowering on that cinnamon portion. Just sweet, nice. It definitely, I would have thought, if I was gonna guess, I probably think this was more like a maybe 9 to 10-year-old whiskey. Really nice, really sits on the palate very well. Yeah, I really like it. So appreciate you all. Thank you for your time. Hit like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. Help me out. Cheers. Cheers all.